Hey, my name is Micah Morgan. I'm a teacher at Sudeth Elementary. I teach kindergarten, and I am visually impaired. I suffer from Stargardt's, which is a juvenile form of macular degeneration. Most people get macular degeneration in their 70s and 80s, but Stargardt's is where you get it, the juvenile onset. My brother also has it as well. He was actually diagnosed at 13 and went legally blind. His central vision went legally blind within 6 months. I was diagnosed 1 month before turning 20, and it was a year and a half before I went legally blind. Both mother and father have to carry the recessive trait for it, so it was a very rare disease, and they actually thought I was in the clear for it, and then, like I said, it was a month before my 20th birthday, and I noticed vision changes all of a sudden. And by then, I'd already started college, and I really had to think, okay, do I want to change my major or not, now that I know I am going to be visually impaired and legally blind one day? And I just really thought about it, and I was like, you know what, who better to work with kids that, you know, a lot of those kids you will come across have impairments as well, physical impairments, whether it be walking or a visual impairment or a learning disability. Who better to work with than someone who actually understands where they're coming from, that has an impairment themselves. And it has not stopped me. I made it. I went to Delta State University. I had to carry around special equipment that vocational rehabilitation services provided for me. It would not have been possible to complete my degree if I had not had their help. They provided me with computers that you call a CCTV. I had a portable one that I carried around campus. I would wheel it right into class and set it up, and I could see the chalkboard. Well, they don't have chalkboards anymore, whatever type board they write on in college now, usually like the smart board. I could see the smart board, and then I could turn the camera back around and take tests in college. And then now that I'm a teacher, I have Zoom text on my laptop provided by vocational rehabilitation, and I also use my CCTVs now. And one of the big things in the public schools now are smart boards, and they are absolutely amazing, especially if you have a vision impairment like me. I can write and do anything anybody else does. I can write big enough that I can see it. And basically, I would just say, you know, if you do have a visual impairment or any impairment, I would not let it stop you from following your dreams. It has actually made me, you know, more determined to prove to everybody that I can do everything everybody else does. Lots of times we're referred to as disabled people, and I've never once referred to myself or my brother or anybody else disabled. We're just differently abled. We can do everything anybody else does. We just go about it a different way. We may be slower, but we still get it done. I drive. I'm very fortunate enough that my driving ability has not been, my freedom has not been taken from me. I know lots of other visual impaired, visually impaired people cannot drive. You know, that freedom is taken away from them, but I'm very fortunate that I can still drive. And, you know, you encounter people that are so willing to help you. Like, we go to faculty meetings and they are so helpful. They'll sign me, and, you know, that was another thing. You know, yes, you're going to be looked at differently in some cases, but for those few people that look at you differently, there's 10 more that are so willing to help you. For example, vocational rehabilitation services. They were just, Kathy Bowman was actually the person who took care of me, and she's an angel for providing all this stuff. Like I said, it wouldn't have been possible if I did not have them helping me, and you can do it.